That's the Emotions Podcast. Um, and today's episode is sponsored by business. You should get you some so you don't have to be in nobody else's. No, I'm playing. Um, Hold on, let me go put this goddamn phone on sell it so it don't go off while I'm trying to record. Um, no, it's really not sponsored by anybody though, but I'm working on it. I have been working on it, getting some fucking sponsorship. They said they ain't got enough views yet, so y'all should run the views up so I can get sponsorship. Just saying, sponsorship means better equipment, better videos. Hey, we can do it all. But I forget what the fuck I was turning the goddamn camera on for. I had something on my mind because I had seen a video. I feel like a couple of videos probably. Oh yeah. Um. So what's up with this whole toxic masculinity, feminism war that's fucking going on? I don't. I'm lost. I don't get it. I mean, if somebody could possibly like explain it to me, I possibly get it. I don't understand. Okay, like you have men who want to portray this alpha male, fucking gorilla type energy, and then you have these women who want to give off this I don't need a man for shit energy, and y'all going at it with each other, and this shit is fucking weird to me. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it the fuck out there. If ain't nobody else gonna say it, I'm gonna fucking say it. That shit's weird to me, and the reason it's weird is the both of y'all really want each other and need each other. You just don't fucking like each other, and y'all hiding behind the fucking guise of, well, I don't need a woman for this, and I'm the man, and beating on your chest and all the other shit. Like, bro, shut up. You're hurt, and you don't want to talk about it. Same thing goes for women. Same thing for the feminists. Y'all hurt too. Y'all hurt. It's like, well, the thing that I've noticed is when all they talk about is, oh, men ain't shit and women ain't shit all the goddamn time. Most of the time, they have been through some horrible fucking relationships on both ends, and all the scars, pain, and fucking hurt from that shit has carried over to the point where they just decided that I'm gonna assume that everybody of that fucking kind is fucking horrible. One, it's not true. It's just the people that you happen to pick, and if the people that you happen to pick, that's what you attract, and that's what you attract because that's what you are. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at your mama because she made you not shit. I know I ain't shit. I know my mama made me an ain't shit individual. I know that for a fact. Seeing completely unhealthy fucking relationships over and over again. Yeah, I kind of picked up on the fucking rhythm of that shit. So I be having ain't shit relationships too. But do I get on here and say all women ain't shit? No, it's just the people that I be picking. Sometimes I pick some good ones and I end up fucking it up. But law of averages. You gotta fuck up to know that you fucked up. Because if you don't fuck up, then you go always assume that you perfect. And you're not. Which is the other thing that always fucking bothers me. Why does all of them try to portray this fucking perfect fucking persona like they can do no fucking wrong? That's false. Because they say some of the goofiest shit in the fucking world. And it's irritating because there's people that really follow that shit. and really take their word as fucking gospel. And what I don't understand is if they were so holier than thou, why the fuck they gotta pander to you? If you know for a fact that you're not wrong and everything that you have said on any platform has any type of fucking weight to it, what the fuck you feel like you gotta prove a point for? Because we didn't ask. We didn't fucking ask you for your opinion, honestly. You just gave it freely. Just like this. I don't give a shit if people watch this shit. I gave my opinion because I'm talking to myself. I go back and watch my videos over and the fuck over again. Sometimes I need to talk to myself. And who better to talk to than the man in the mirror or the camera in this fucking instance? Because sometimes I might have an ain't shit day. And then I go back and I watch my shit and be like, you know what? Yeah, I have an ain't shit day a lot of times. But I do have good days. Sometimes. For the most part. Not all the time. Just sometimes. But only thing I can really say about that shit is, man, these motherfuckers need to let that goddamn hurt go. Whoever hurt you, like whoever hurt you to the point where you felt like everybody of a certain gender or a certain race or a certain background or a certain they live in a certain area. You feel like all of them ain't shit. No, that's not true. It's just the people that you happen to put yourself around. You want to see better out of people, put yourself in a different situation. Put yourself in a better spot. Make yourself better first. And then, if that don't work, then maybe you should just feel like, hey, maybe this ain't for me. I know they say that, most of the men who always have this alpha male shit to say and this overly masculine shit to say that they like men, and then the women that say this overly feminine shit about women and all this other shit, they might be, they might like women and not like men. I mean, hey, whatever they do in the privacy of their own home ain't got nothing to do with me. But that's not always the case. Sometimes they just not able to let that hurt go, bro. They've been through trauma. Those are hurt people. And it's like hurt people trying to leave other hurt people ain't gonna do nothing but create more hurt in the end. Because you're going to deprive yourself of something that you possibly really needed, which is support, help, a companion, a soulmate, happiness. Because you always on here mad about some shit that somebody else did. Men are always mad at some shit that women did. Women are always mad at some shit that men did. And at the end of the day, you can't be the other one. So, well, you can in this day and time. You can identify as whatever the fuck you want to identify as. And hey, it's perfectly fine with me. I don't give a shit. I identify as ain't shit. But ain't nobody been just saying that I ain't shit. Except me. Well, and my baby mamas. But it's just crazy how many people actually follow behind that shit, though. It's damn near like a fucking cult. And it's weird. And y'all should stop. Like, unsubscribe. Get that shit out of your system. Because if you keep taking in that shit all the time, you're going to turn into that. You probably got a good ass relationship, but you keep watching videos from people who have ain't shit relationships all the time. Now you trying to find some fucked up shit going on in your own relationship. That shit is fucking toxic. You should probably stop. You should get some help, or you should end your relationship today. Because at the end of the day, bro, if you that determined to find something wrong with somebody that you with, bro, just leave them alone. Go find you somebody else that you don't have to find something wrong with him. And you know what else is fucked up? Most of these people who say this shit have good relationships now. Why do you still have fuck shit to say? Is it just for the clout? Is it just for the image? Like, I don't understand. And it's not even on the same fucking tip for real, but it kind of falls into that category. I don't fucking trust Rod Wave. I fucking don't. Rod Wave making all this fucking heartbroken ass fucking music. The whole time, this man got a woman that love him. He got kids. He got all this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who hurt you that bad to the point that you gotta still rap about and sing about being hurt and shit? And you're in a healthy relationship with somebody who actually gives a fuck now. Like, make it make sense to me, please. Because my granddaddy used to tell me some people just need to be left the fuck alone. Some people don't know what the fuck they got going on. And some people are just crazy as shit for no goddamn reason. Those are people you need to watch out for. So all the people that I'm fucking talking about right now just need to be left the fuck alone. I feel like they'll stop doing that weird ass shit if people stop watching it. Like, stop watching that shit. Like, turn it off, bro. Turn it the fuck off. Like, there's so much other content. There's so much other shit to watch. I swear it is. But most people don't want to watch it because they love fucking drama and they love fucking controversy and they love to see other people going through some shit and to see other people's failures and to see other people's fucking fall from glory for some reason. To see some people have fucking nervous breakdowns. I don't know why people like that shit, but for some reason people are in love with that type of shit. And for the life of me, I can't understand. Why would you want to sit back watching somebody fucking fall apart and you sitting there egging it on? Like, my favorite one, and I tell people this shit all the time, my favorite shit to watch is fucking Kanye. I love the shit that Kanye's doing right now. And the reason I love the shit that Kanye's doing right now is Kanye's saying the shit that everybody else is scared to say. And he's not afraid of the consequences of it. And that right there is fucking inspiring. Because with so many people not wanting to take accountability for shit, and so many people wanting to just brush off their fucking involvement in certain things, it's a fucking epidemic of fucking catastrophic proportions, bro. In real life, in real time. Like, this shit is really happening right now, and ain't nobody doing shit about it. Like, there's people that are literally sitting out there that they know they've done wrong. They know they've fucked over people. They know that they've misled people. They know that they've used people. And they don't take any accountability for anything, ever. Like, because there's nobody around to tell them that they wrong. Which is part of the reason why I fucking hate yes men. Don't be a fucking yes man, bro. If you know somebody fucking up, you know somebody wrong, fucking tell them they wrong. Because if you don't tell them, and you one of the closest people to them, you ain't shit as well. And you're an accessory. Shit falls in the same category as if when two motherfuckers go in a house and it's supposed to be a robbery, and then the motherfucker that lives in the house gets shot, even though you didn't pull the motherfucking trigger, you're still an accessory to murder. You still get the same amount of time. So if you letting somebody walk around knowing that they ain't shit, and you keep letting them not be shit every day, and you don't say anything, you're an accessory, and you're just as much at fault as they are. But I digress. So I love the shit that Kanye's doing. I love the shit that Kyrie tried to do, but the fucked up part is when people like that take a fucking leap of faith and they decide to just go out on a limb and say the shit that nobody else wants to say or do the shit that nobody else wants to do, then you literally watch the level of people that used to support this person drop. And it's like all of a sudden you don't want to be entertained by this person anymore. Oh, it was fun when they were saying all the shit that, you know, everybody agreed with and they didn't want to ruffle anybody's feathers and they didn't want to get under anybody's skin. But now that they're saying some shit that you thought about but you never said, all of a sudden, well, I don't want to support them anymore. Just like, before I say this, I'm going to segue into it as best as I can. There's going to be a few people that are going to be mad at what I'm about to say, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all love controversy anyway, right? So, I don't feel like people know how to separate who a person is and what they do. They don't know how to separate the two because people forget that entertainers are still people. They're still able to make mistakes. They're still able to be wrong. And it's like, even if they do some shit that normal people do on a consistent basis, when they do it one time or get caught up in some shit and you can see it and it's all around you all the time, y'all feel like they're the wrongest people in the world. Example, fucking R. Kelly. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have said it. Fuck it. I'm going to say it. Okay, so the whole thing with the whole R. Kelly shit is he got caught up on all these fucking sex trafficking charges and all of this other shit. And it's like, well, okay, cool. Well, what about the parents? Nobody says anything about their fucking parents. You knew for a fact your child was going to R. Kelly's house. You didn't do shit. As a matter of fact, you probably put him up to it because you was like, fuck it. If you fuck around, go over and get pregnant. He got that money. He gonna pay. Or he gonna pay to keep you quiet about the whole situation. Nobody ever talks about their parents. They mama ain't shit, they daddy ain't shit, and they ain't shit as well. They all playing this shit, and then now it's coming out now. Oh, all of a sudden, well, he kidnapped me, and he tied me up, and nobody kept you hostage. You didn't want to leave. Just call a spade a spade. You didn't want to leave. And your mama told you if you did leave, you were stupid. So you listen to her. While she's in her unhealthy ass motherfucking marriage that's been failing for 5 years, they've been married for 15. They had you 3 years before they got married. They just decided, well, fuck it. We already got a kid. Let's get married now. You was born out of wedlock like a motherfucker. I mean, I know my situation. I can't talk about nobody having kids out of wedlock. I got a lot of kids out of wedlock. But hey, I'm not gonna send none of my kids to go fucking be up under somebody